Present progressive lesson 10 with a little bit of review of the present simple as well. When do we use present progressive? We use the present progressive when this thing is happening right now, at the moment. The second rule is if this thing is temporary, meaning just for this time. And the third rule is for the near future. So let's look at this example here and break it down. How do we know this is present progressive? 1. The verb is offer. Sentence. Our company is offering a new wellness program for employees this month. Now, temporary, just for now, equals the present progressive. It indicates that the company is currently introducing a new wellness program, suggesting it's a recent or temporary initiative. This is present progressive. Here we have this month, which means is kind of just for now, temporary. That's the key word, this month. How do we know this is present progressive? The verb is build. The sentence is like this. They are building a new community center in the neighborhood. This is happening right now because it says they are building. It describes an ongoing constructive project for a community center, suggesting the activity is temporary until the project is completed. The project isn't forever. Remember that. The project isn't forever. How do we know this is present progressive? 4. The verb is save. We are saving money for our wedding next year. Next year is near future, present progressive. It is what they want and it is their intention. This indicates the speaker's current action of saving money with a specific goal in mind, which is their wedding planned for next year. And remember, next year is near future or future, but near future for them because they're so excited. Present simple versus present progressive. How do we know this is present progressive? Study. He is studying to become a doctor. This is temporary and not forever. This sentence describes a temporary phase in the person's life which they are focused on their medical studies with a goal to become a doctor. So this is just for now, it's very temporary. How do we know this is present simple? Teach. She teaches Spanish at the high school downtown. This is a general sentence which equals present simple. This sentence describes the person's occupation and place of work in a general context without specifying any time frame. It also says that it is a fact. This is what she does all the time. So she teaches Spanish at the high school downtown all the time. This is something she does. How do we know this is present progressive? Travel. They are traveling to Japan next month. Next month is near future, which means it's present progressive. This sentence states the speaker's plans to travel to Japan with the trip scheduled for next month. Next month is near future. How do we know this is present simple? Right. I write in my journal every morning. Every morning. Every morning is a routine. It's permanent. It doesn't change. This is the present simple. I write in my journal every morning. This sentence shows that writing in a journal is a daily habit or routine for the speaker, specifically done every morning. So let's do a little recap and we'll just go over 10 examples and we're going to choose if it's either present simple or present progressive depending on the sentence. Number 1, realize. I am realizing, this is happening now, I am realizing that learning a new language is not as easy as I thought. This is present progressive. 2, get in reception. In this part of the town, we get poor reception for mobile phones. This is a usual thing. This is a fact. Present simple. No ing. 3, visit and relative. She visits her relative in Florida every summer. Every summer. Boom, boom, boom. In my head, this is a routine. We don't put ing because it's a routine. We say she visits. We put an s because it's she, he, and it. We put an s on the verb. She visits her relative in Florida every summer. Present simple. 4, rent. They rent a small cottage by the lake every winter. This is definitely a routine as well. 5, represent. He represents our class in the school council meetings. This is a general sentence and a fact. Present simple. 6, respect. You respect everyone's opinion, which is very admirable. General sentence. And it's something that happens all the time. And it's a true fact. 7, return. It is returning from its migration in early spring. I think they're talking about a bird here. It is returning from its migration in early spring. Early spring is near future. We could use present progressive for near future. It is returning. 8, cook rice. We are cooking rice for dinner tonight. Tonight is near future, which means this sentence can be in present progressive. We are cooking rice for dinner tonight. 9, risk. She is risking everything for her startup venture. This is temporary. This is happening right now. It's just a short term of period. She is risking everything for her startup venture. Temporary time, present progressive. Don't forget the ing. 10, planned round trip. I am planning a round trip to Spain for the holidays. Near future. I am planning right now for a round trip to Spain for the holidays which are coming. Near future, we can use present progressive. Now, if you did that part, let's get ready for the quiz. So if you want to take a quiz, check out my website at david.english.info. You'll be able to find lesson 10 there, and it will be with the present progressive with a mix of present simple because we just did that. The present simple, again, has 3 rules. Right now, it's happening. Another rule is temporary, is just for now, just for this time period. And 3, it's for the near future. Please see lesson 11, and you can learn the days of the week, which are already up there, and then you can take a quiz again on my website. Hope you're doing well. Have a great day, everybody.